Welcome everyone to our presentation of a race car simulator. In this assignment, we created an animation of race cars competing on a circuit racetrack. There are a number of cars to choose from, each with different performance values that affect their speed over the course of the race. Here we can select up to 3 racers to participate in the simulation. Each car is assigned a different series of checkpoints that it must reach to complete its circuit. These are listed at the bottom next to where it says checkpoint path, along with speed and completion progress. Each checkpoint is marked by the yellow and red chevrons on the track. As you can see, the speed of each car will vary for periods of time to create dynamic and unique races for each simulation. I'll pass it along now to my collaborator Katherine to discuss animating the race.
While working on the GUI, one of the interesting elements was coming up with a method to animate the cars driving around the track. Since our tracks are created as a series of tiles and all corners are orthogonal, we determined that the car's heading can be represented as a series of 4 bitmap files, each of the car facing a different cardinal direction. By tracking the current position that each car is traveling along the track and knowing the type of tile that the car is on, the icon representing the car can have its image switched to the appropriate heading when the car's position hits the midpoint of a corner tile, representing the car making the turn. To animate the car's forward movement around the track, the icon is redrawn at a predetermined refresh rate. Since the car's position is incremented along a set path, and greater car speeds increment the car's position further along that path, faster cars will have their icons redrawn farther away from the initial position than slower cars, which leads to the perception of speed. Here to talk about how car speed works is Trey.
One challenge we faced while creating the racing aspect of the game was getting cars to pass each other. Each car has a preset speed depending on its color. If these preset speeds weren't modified, then cars with a higher preset would win all the time. To give the cars dynamic speed, each car's preset speed or base speed is multiplied by a positive or negative speed multiplier every set amount of game ticks. The car selected for the speed change is random. During the speed change event, a car with a slower base speed can have their speed multiplied and pass cars with a higher base speed, or a car with a higher base speed can have their speed multiplied and decreased, giving slower cars a chance to pass.